Really appreciate it.
Of course. Acclaimed filmmaker Michael Apted is being accused of sexual assault from a film executive. Apted served as president of the Directors Guild of America. He's directed movies including Coal Miner's Daughter, an installment of The Chronicles of Narnia, and Gorillas in the Mist. Film executive Rhonda Talbot told The Wrap that Apted tried to sexually assault her in 1985, more than 20 years ago. Tim Malloy is the executive editor at The Wrap. He joins us from Los Angeles now to discuss. Tim, tell us about Rhonda Talbot's accusations. What did she tell you?
She contends that he attempted to sexually assault her in a hotel room in Paris in 1985. She has corroboration from 2 friends and also from a therapist who she sought treatment from over 35 visits.
And so what is she asking for now? What does she want?
She's not asking for anything. She hasn't asked for anything but for her story to come out.
What was Apted's response to these claims?
This is an unusual Me Too story in that he produced 33-year-old calendar entries, what he says are 33-year-old calendar entries, showing that they met on numerous occasions, 5 occasions after she says she was assaulted. He also is using those calendar entries to show that her memories are imperfect around this time, according to him.
And so were there other discrepancies in Talbot's account of the events?
There are. She said that they went to a recording of the score of Gorillas in the Mist around 1985. He says that's absolutely not true. It had to have happened in 1988. He seems to be correct on that. She says that they went to see the Rolling Stones in Paris in 1985. He says that he wasn't working on any projects involving the Rolling Stones. It was Sting, and that she seems to be confusing the Rolling Stones and Sting, which strikes his side as very unlikely.
So she did say, and you mentioned this, that she did confide in some people about this incident. She told them the stories. Are they also coming forward to support the account?
She has 2 friends who have come forward and spoken to us who corroborate her account, and she also has a therapist who she produced 35 receipts for, showing that she went to visits with this therapist. I shouldn't say visits, that she went to appointments with this therapist. And the therapist says she remembers very well that it was Michael Apted, who she named because she remembered that it was a famous director.
So why did Ms. Talbot decide that she wanted to come forward now? Was it because of the momentum of the Me Too movement?
She told her reporter, Itai Had, that she actually hadn't planned to come forward until she read comments that Mr. Apted made about the Me Too movement, where he said that at this point everyone is sort of hysterical around accusations of sexual assault and sexual harassment in Hollywood. She took issue with the word hysterical and decided that she had to speak out.
All right. How does this resolve itself? Does he make an apology, or does he maintain still that there was nothing untoward that happened?
He says he has nothing to apologize for. I mean, he says that the calendar entries showed that her story is unreliable and that he has no memory of her.
All right. Tim Malloy, thank you.